Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Gina, coming to you from my bedroom where I am doing a loot shoot of items that have come to me this past week and a little bit beyond. But yeah, it's been super fun. Some of them have been gifts. Some of them I have purchased from antique stores or thrift stores. And yeah, just want to share with you what is happening in the House of White Museum right now. So first off, we're going to start with this lovely, it feels like silk, but also cotton. I'm going to go with silk. It is Edwardian and it's pink. Look at that really sweet pattern. Here we go. Let's see, there's a better pattern. And this was gifted to me by Katrina of Dita Complex. I will link to her in the description below. But she found this and gifted it to me, and I love it because it's pink and it's just a lovely spot of color in the collection of clothing that I own now. Not sure what it is. We're going to go into that a little bit later because I, again, want to do its own little video, but I don't know if it's a maternity bodice. It could be a maternity bodice. I don't know. We will get into that later. Thank you, Katrina. I absolutely love it. And then my friend Gwen, who had the antique store in Meridian, and she retired, gifted me some more things. These fantastic pince-nez. I've always wanted a pair of these that have the hairpiece. And it came in the glasses case. Thank you, thank you. And then these fantastic hat pins to add to the collection. Let's see what else. Oh, this comb and this cute little letter writing set. This has it's an A. There we go. For sealing wax. This casket came from her, and I love it because there's a rose on top. It's so very pretty. This watch fob, which I love. It's got, I think that's carnelian. Yes, carnelian. And it's a hunting dog. And then this, not sure what it is, but it's intaglio. Looks like a Roman soldier. And then in the back, it may have been a button of some sort because it goes like this. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, another carnelian. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what else came from Gwen. Oh, this interesting, hello, you can see me. This interesting buckle. And it had a key. I don't have the key, which is too bad. But that buckle. And then this beautiful brooch, something or other. And then this pin. The pin is not on the back, but I like those. And then this is a baby rattle. Homemade. That's leather. Interesting, huh? She said, do you want that? I said, absolutely. I find it fantastic. And she said, well, I think it's disgusting. Take it. So it is at my house. Let's see what else. I know there was more that Gwen gifted me. And of course, I put everything away. And now I'm going to have to go out and... Oh, she also gave me a tilt top table. And that's out in the other room. Very lovely. And a ton of 1930s buckles in all sorts of colors. It was absolutely fantastic. And then some more jewelry. Got to get that out. So, okay, thank you, Gwen. You know I always love it when you gift me with stuff. I so appreciate it. And then when Mom and I, let's see, last month, it was a while ago, we went to Buell when it started to get stupid hot here in the valley. And we stopped to buy Parlor Antiques in Buell, and she got me this herbal catalog. And it talks about the different herbs and what they do. And it's a catalog, and it's from 1936. Why use chemical drugs when you can use herbs? Let's see, honey, cherry, balsam compound. So it talks about what it is, how it was made, and what it can be used for. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I always love, ooh, the most astonishing hair tonic. Anyway, I love how people used to cure their ails in the olden days. So very fun. Thank you, Mama, for that. Okay, so moving on to, I went to an antique store yesterday, a couple of antique stores yesterday. I was out and about, and I got this lovely lady from a new dealer in the curio cabinet. No, what's it called? Eclectic Curio. There we go. In Boise, I'll link to that too. And she is, nope, gosh darn it. So she's a 1920s, from the 1920s, and they used to make these and put them over electric lamps so that the light glowed out from under that. Never heard of it, and I was so excited. I talked to the new dealer. She was fantastic. I will be going back to her booth. What else did I get there? I got, oh, this iron, and this is a pleat iron. So after all the pleating is done, you inserted the pleats in there and ironed them to keep them nice and crisp. So this was from her as well. And then this magnificent thing. Oh my gosh. So y'all know that I love hair pieces and switches. This is cleaner for hair switches. Is that not amazing? And it has never been opened. And I'll do a separate video about switches and hair, and now hair cleaner. Awesome. And then to another antique store where I got, this is a collar stay for a lace collar, and those screw off and you insert it through the lace, and it helps keep the high-necked collars of the Edwardian era up and not crunched down or falling down. And then this fun, let's see, this was State Street Antique Store. Yeah, I think they've got an Instagram account. I think it's glass, but a beautiful brooch. It had to come home with me. Oh, right, I forgot to show you this. This was also from Gwen, and this is, it's very sad because the leather has totally fallen or decayed, but it is a coin purse. There we go. Just a wee little coin purse. Isn't that cute? And on the front are all sorts of coins. Neat. Okay, so today, before I went and picked Colton up, I went to the Idaho Youth Ranch, which is where I get, you know, a nice selection of antique things. And this was one of the things. And I loved it, knew instantly it was old, just because of the box. And this is, I believe this is celluloid. But isn't she pretty? And then violets. Love violets. I gotta work on it and do a little bit of mending. Is that beautiful? So I opened it up, you know, wondering, is this a jewelry box? I believe it to be a women's cuffs and collars box. It's smaller than my other, my men's cuffs and collar box. And I'm going to do research, but I'm fairly certain that it is a cuffs and collars box. That's broken a little bit. Now, a lot. I might have to replace that, but so very excited. And then I looked over and saw this Christmas box, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's cool. So yes, it is an old box, and I love old themed boxes. You know, you used to be able to buy the box and then put your gift in it or whatever. But what was inside was these things. Oh, my giddy aunt. I've been wanting some garters, and these are beautiful. They're silk ribbon garters from 1920s or late 19-teens. Isn't that cute how that one's decorated? Those are so pretty. Cool. I was going to get the box just for these. But then I kept looking at it, and there's this cute little tatted, ooh, it does have a fragrance in it. So it was a sachet. So these are sachets. This is also a silk sachet. It's got a lovely perfumed fragrance. And then this is, see, that one has the pretty flower on it. And this one, it doesn't, but it's still a sachet, still made of silk. Some lady still made it for her, you know, lingerie drawer or whatever, and it smells good. And then this, I have 5 pairs of homemade slippers. And when I saw this, I went, oh my gosh, that is a slipper. And I am wondering if they just got one done, because this is the top side. This is where the foot would have gone, because that's wool and it's very comfortable. But then this is, leather on this side. But they covered it with this beautiful silk fabric. And then they tied it with a bow. And so I'm wondering if they just, and there was just one. And so I'm wondering if they just stopped, you know, maybe decided they didn't want to do it anymore, or I don't know. but it had to come home with me because DIY antique slipper. Oh my gosh, yes. So anyway, I always love it when things that I really, really would like to have and own, when I'm not purposely looking for them, just find their way to me. I think that is so wonderful. And I know it's God wanting to bless this girl, and I appreciate it. Okay, everyone, I will chat with you later, and I hope you have good loot shoots yourself and find what you are looking for out in the wild. All right, toodaloo.